I mean, look, interoperability is the kind of crux of everything, right? As you said, there's not going to be one ledger to rule them all. And quite naturally, interoperability is the kind of area of focus from a community standpoint over the past number of years. We've obviously, at Swift, been doing quite a bit in this space. We've been doing this from a traditional financial infrastructure for a long time. Again, from a correspondent banking standpoint, various RTGS systems, CSDs, we're providing that connectivity from a communication standpoint. And now enter DLTs and all these different tokenization platforms that are taking place. We've done a number of experiments in innovation over the previous couple of years to demonstrate how you can have that same infrastructure provide connectivity and interoperability between the traditional space and the digital, the tokenized space, but also importantly between all the kind of new DLT platforms themselves. And so we've done a variety of different efforts. Obviously, we've been quite public around a partnership that we had with Chainlink from a few years ago, and some of the work that we've done there, leveraging the cross-chain aspect. And so we think that there's a huge piece there from obviously a technical interoperability. But then to your point around standards, this is also fundamental, right? Part of why all these different systems today in the TradFi space work is because there's a standardized language and a standardized way of communicating, and that the same is going to hold true as we move into the digital space. And so there's obviously a piece around standards for smart contracts, standards for tokens. I think we're starting to see a gradual evolution towards what some kind of potential standards could be, just based on obviously adoption, and that's something that we'll continue to drive and be participating with the community. One thing I'll just kind of give a plug to: there's a demo that will happen tomorrow for a standardization aspect that we've been working on with a couple of large CSDs to cover some of the business taxonomy around these things and how various tokens could be implemented onto different technology ledgers, irrespective of what that technology is. It's something that I think the community is longing for, and there's a need. And I think the work is just getting started in earnest.